how's it going? Geekster, thanks so much for the resub, man. I really appreciate that. I'm sad because it didn't show up on the screen. I purposely updated it today so that it would roll on the screen. It didn't. Music, thank you, Genie. I have to manually turn it down whenever I start. So silly, but that's what it is. Anyways, guys, how are you doing? Coco, I'm doing good. Currently playing D&D of Pathfinder rules. Might be able to respond to friends. Oh, that's awesome, Coco. I freaking love D&D. I played it like twice in high school total, but I love it. I wish I could play more of it. What are Pathfinder rules? Had a great weekend celebrating the American way, eating too much meat and setting things on fire. Hey, nice coffee, cuz man, nice. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Nothing says happy birthday America like meat and fire. Yeah, that very much so, coffee cups. I would agree. I miss playing. Oh, right, Genie? Like, I never got to play with like great people. Like they were always like goofing around or stuff, which is fine, but like I wanted to really play and no one else was committed to it. Ugh. I had an elf, and instead of making like my classic magic, like put people to sleep with fireballs, I had a floating platform, and I put all my skills into like engineering and magic engineering. Like I love my character. God, I wish we could play. Yo, Claire Bear, long time no see. How's it going? Yeah, no worries at all. I haven't been here for the last few streams because I've been sick, so no worries. Or to improv. Oh, right. One day, guys, we will make a D&D party. We'll set off. I wish it was like a video game that everyone could play. Like somehow they integrated D&D into video game-esque, you know? That would be cool. Like you still get to improv off of it and stuff. Like even if it was just like a virtual tabletop where you can see your sheets and stuff, you know? That'd be awesome. I'd love that. The D&D master can like put little figurines on the table. Guys, let's make a video game. Who's up? We got $1 million idea over here. D&D the video game. Oh, there's a website for that already? Oh, well. Damn it. Here we were gonna make millions. Damn, it's already been done. Maybe we'll do it better. Maybe we'll just do it better. How about that? How about that? It could be like VR. Like you can look around the table and everyone else is like at their table spots as their characters. Like your avatar is your character you make, but you're sitting at the table playing D&D. So like we have orcs and like elves and wizards sitting around a table. And like when they get new gear they can equip it and stuff. That'd be so fun. I would love to play that. I love that idea. Right, Genie? It's a fun idea. It's goofy. Like a lot of rendering. Yes. But that's all the game would do is just render stuff. Because like we would still play the game as is, you know, with our imagination mostly. So all it has to do is just render stuff, you know? Good. Been on vacation or with the fam most of the time. I've never done D&D, but like I have once. I had no idea what I was doing. Had a blast. I rolled a 6. Talked to a fairy. Yeah. Turned out the fairy was Barack Obama. Oh, interesting. I was then summoned to the White House and tried as a robber as my friends fought Org in a dungeon. That sounds like you had the most creative dungeon master I've ever heard of. That's amazing. I'm glad you were on vacation, Claire. That sounds great. Like Tabletop Simulator, more advanced. Yes, exactly. That's where I got the idea from, Genie. Exactly. Oh yeah, so the new Switch got announced. What are your guys' thoughts? I have some. I like that the screen's bigger, and not the entire system is bigger. Like that's a nice thing. Cause I feel like the Switch is already heavy enough as it is. I wouldn't want it bigger, but I'm glad the screen's bigger. I like how it's a new screen. I like the LAN option in the back, but like the things I wanted to see an improvement on, better hardware and Joy-Cons that work. Like, not brand new Joy-Cons so that everyone would have to buy new ones. Just re-release the ones out now, but fix them. Does that make sense? Just fix the thing that goes wrong with them, the drifting. That's the only thing that goes wrong with them. Yeah. Went to Chicago. Ooh, I went to Chicago once. It was fun. I went on a school field trip. I bought a jacket that I still wear today. It's my favorite jacket. It's like a rain jacket. Yep, that's a Switch. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, although I will say from my point of view, I'm glad it's not bigger and better, because now I don't feel like I'm missing out. You know, I would have been like, ah. I don't want to. I'm not going to be able to buy a new Switch because I can't afford or justify that, you know. So sucks. But I'm not upset. I'm missing this one. I'm like, yeah, it's a bigger screen. It's like Nintendo 3DS XL. I just had the normal DS, you know. I didn't have the XL. I'll try to get it for Christmas, but I actually have a reason. Oh, what's your reason, Geekster? Like, don't get me wrong. I would like it. But I can't justify getting that. That's way too much money. I could buy like a monitor or a camera or a chair that won't break when I'm sitting on it with that money. My Switch is killing itself slowly. Oh yeah, you've had some real issues with yours. I forgot about that. Yeah, see, that's a good reason. That's a solid reason, man. Everyone pitch in so Cole can buy the new Switch. Early late birthday present. Yay! Well, actually, that isn't early. My birthday's on Sunday, so it actually be a birthday present that's on time. I'm also playing on TV, not too bothered by the screen size. Oh, see that? Yeah, that's fair, Coco. So unless the Switch breaks, I have no reason to get it. Absolutely, absolutely. I see that. I play in handheld mostly. I only play on TV if I'm streaming or I'm playing a game like Breath of the Wild. Like Breath of the Wild, like you need the screen for that, you know? That's not a handheld. That's a gotta watch it on the big screen. Yes, I'm still on my broken chair. I'm not gonna like the back part just like comes off. I'm not gonna try to do that again, but it does. I'm a little scared whenever I sit on it, but it's okay. Right, Genie? Like that's my biggest thing is I just want Joy-Cons that work. Here's what should happen. Anyone who has Joy-Con drift should be able to get a free Nintendo Switch Pro controller. That's what Nintendo should do to make up for it. I want one of those controllers so bad to be able to play shooter games, because I can't with the Joy-Cons because they're so tiny. I have awful aim. Oh, I'm so bad at it. As those who have seen me play Splatoon 2 can attest to, I suck. I have an unsolvable error where I can't play my games I paid for, and they said get a new Switch. That's what Nintendo said? They didn't try to like fix it or like, oh yeah, send it in, we'll fix it. They were like, buy a new Switch? Bruh. When my Wii stopped working, they fixed it for free. We sent it over there and they fixed it and they sent it back. What? That's stupid. I will never replace my Animal Crossing Switch. It's super big. Oh yeah, the Animal Crossing? Oh, my sister has that one. It's so pretty, Coco. I have the Smash Bros one. So the only thing different about it is the dock has like all Nintendo characters on it, which is kind of cool in black and white, and my Joy-Con has like the Smash symbol. But these are the ones that drift, and it sucks. The era got to Minecraft. That takes it to another level of cruel. It's Minecraft. No, that does suck, sir. I'm sorry, man. A Switch Lite. Oh, nice, Claire. I've heard those are really nice to play. Because, like, outside, you know, because the sun doesn't glare on it too badly. You know the blue and red Joy-Cons that were in the photo I took, Cole? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes. Collected 2 years worth of dust. Oh, no! My first Joy-Cons have terrible drift. But then again, my little one dropped them a lot, so there's not much. Oh, I'm sorry, Coco. I got them cheaper off-brand ones. Wait, you can get knockoff Joy-Cons? I've seen knockoff controllers, but I've never seen knockoff Joy-Cons before. Unusability of the drift. I hate that. I hate that. I should have just made from cardboard. Craft paint and sadness. Oh! So Nintendo Labo? That Nintendo Labo still kills me. Still kills me. The fact that they're selling cardboard. Like, Christ. I have the Splatoon 2 Switch. Just came with the blue and red Joy-Cons in the game with the cool box. Oh. Well, that's sad. I mean, I'm glad it came with the game, but that's such a missed opportunity. I know, right? They could have given, like, painted the Joy-Cons a cool color or something. Hey, Glem! I'm surprised your command was sleep and not bomb ColeHillChills. But yeah, I'm sure you'll get to that eventually. Bum-ba-dum-dum. How are the Karens, Glem? Are they being a little too Karen-y today? Last gaming console I bought with the Dreamcast. Whoa, see, that's before. My first console was a GameCube. Actually, I have an idea. What's your idea, Geekster? I'm in a sleepy mood. Not a balmy mood today. That's fair, Glem. I'm also in a sleepy mood. Didn't sleep well last night. No sleep for me. Been having really vivid dreams. Vivid nightmarish dreams, and I'm not cool with them. I'll get the Switch OLED once it has cool limited editions. That's an idea. I do quite like the white one, though. I must say. The white one's very nice. I have bright yellow Joy-Cons and the gray one. And the thing I like the most about the gray ones is I find it doesn't take away from the game I'm playing. Where if I'm using the yellow ones, I can see my controllers, you know? The gray ones, it blends in. So I feel like if it came up with like a black one, that'd be awesome. Ooh, OLED model Animal Crossing. That would be pretty. My first was the Genesis. Wow, throwback coffee cups. That's awesome, man. I wish I could have played the Nintendo 64. That's the console I wish I could have gotten on. Our latest extra disappointment. A white Switch is so... Oh, right? It would get dirty so quickly. Give up on console at the Dreamcast. I want to become a PC gamer. Consoles are so expensive, man. I don't want to keep having to upgrade every few years. I'd rather just like put my money into a computer, and then that's it. And then I can just play all the games that come out forever. How nice is that? And they're always on sale on Steam. Like there's mods, and you can. Yeah, that's what I want to do one day. That's my goal. That's the dream, guys. That's the dream. All right, let's switch over to Ace Attorney, shall we? This game had an update. I don't know what they could have possibly updated, but they updated something. What's up, Geekster? Oh, I hate that that's the first thing we see. I had my PC for like 4 years, only upgraded one part to make it more powerful. Would have been fine without it though for the next years. Right though? Like that's the beauty. Like sure, I can upgrade one part of it, and then it'd be even better, right? Like I love upgrading things. But with a console, you have to replace everything. That sucks. I can't upgrade my Xbox or anything. I just have to get the newest one. I hate that. I don't like that at all. I spent so much money on all these consoles. How rich could my family be? Right, Geekster? Like, sure, it'll be more expensive to start with to buy a PC and, you know, have it ready. But then in the long run, you save so much money not having to buy consoles. The only console you need to buy is a Nintendo console, because those will come out on PC. But other than that, it'd be so cheap. Hopefully they remove the circus chapter. They're like, yeah, you know what? All these characters, this whole chapter adds nothing to the game. We're removing it. Okay, so on the last episode, we went to the hospital and we talked to that awful, awful fake doctor. he came back of all people. And oh right, we got this letter from Edgeworth so that we can get by what's her face? Wendy.
Maybe if I show her this letter I got from Edgeworth. Miss Oldbag, if you would look at.
Yeah, I know, right, Clem? He came back. It was awful. First Lotta Hart, then Wendy Oldbag, and now Dr. Hottie? Why are all the bad ones coming back? I know we wanted Edgeworth back, not all the other ones. Like, is this the price we had to pay to get Edgeworth back? We had to have all these characters we despise come back? Ugh. Not okay. Not okay.
What? You want me to look at this worthless piece of...
Oh, her face. Edgy poo! Ew. Stop. What? Stop. We asked for 2 things. Just 2. Edgeworth and Penny. Yes, please. Please bring Penny back. Was that too much, man? And like she's just the assistant director or whatever, right? She could have been in this chapter. She could have moved on to better things. Maybe she could have become a director for one of the shows. Like, ugh. Edgy, my darling. Ooh, woo, ew. I hate it. Edgeworth is ours, not Oldbag's. I also updated my phone to the iOS 15 beta. Oh, nice. I'm deliberately destroying my expensive phone. Nice, Easter, nice. I also hate upgrading my phone every year, like every 4 years. Ugh, such a waste of money. I just want one phone and that's it.
Ugh, is that her perfume? Pheromone de armor. I smell. Shudder. What? Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation? Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth. Yours truly? Him? That man's good at flattery. Fine. But only because Eddie Pooh said so, you understand?
Okay.
I just thought of something I have to do. Remember, no messing around. You do anything bad and I won't let you off the hook.
Oh, thank God she's gone.
It looks like she has strong feelings for Mr. Edgeworth.
Pearls, don't ship that. Don't ship that couple.
That may be, but you know nothing's gonna come of it. That's so mean, Mr. Nick. Feelings are meant to be told and shared.
Not all feelings. Not all feelings.
Ow! Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow.
How? She's so tiny. Did she jump? Also, hold on 2 seconds. I'm gonna move my webcam slightly more over here. There we go. Just a little more space off the screen.
So anyway, let's continue our investigation. Okay.
Get out of here! Leave! Leave us be!
What? What now? One little thing before I forget. You can't go into On God's room today. Why? The police's main investigation team is going to be in there all day, you hear? I wonder if they're the team in charge of investigating D Killer. Don't go in there. Set one foot in there and you'll face the wrath of Wendy Oldbag.
Okay. Note to self.
Looks like we're the only ones here. And yet, the hotel seems so busy somehow. Probably because the police team is scouring for clues about D Killer.
Let me save, actually. Now that we've finally got past her.
Alright. Alright.
So anyways, today's gonna be a shorter stream. Just because I've already lost my patience with these characters. It's just one bad one after another, and I don't know how much more I can take of this. I know, they left all the food out. I know, that or they were just too lazy and couldn't draw the scene again without the food. I don't know.
Hey, city boy.
Lotta, you're still here.
Wrecking course. An investigative photographer eats her stars on her ability to snap on the scoop, yeah? And this hotel just has that aura of mystery. Yeah, no. Like something's always about to happen, y'all. But, do you have a camera? Wreck given. A photographer's gotta have cameras out the ear like corn to be a real pro, you know?
No, I don't. Thanks to the anime, I ship Lotta with Feeny. Geekster. Ew. I'm disappointed in you. It was just a wax fruit feast display. It was all wax fruit.
So I'm hanging around here. Speaking of cameras and feeding the mouth, do you have mine, you bread thief?
Why can't you drop that thief thing already? But I do have it, right?
Would you please take a look at this? Nope, sorry, no can do.
What? Do you not want your camera back? Who has the camera? Someone... Geekster. Are you new because you're dead to me? Is that... You've been revived as a new person? It's my 13th month of being new. Wow! We gotta, everyone give a big welcome to Geekster. He's new here. He was dead to me and now he's revived as a new person. Hopefully this Geekster 33 will be a little bit more behaved. Someone had our camera. I guess we didn't get it back though.
I want to ask you about the night of the murder. What? Y'all gonna shell out the bucks for the info I got?
Lotta, you were loitering in this hallway the night of the murder, were you not?
Well, kinda, but...
Brace yourself, Phoenix. Here it comes.
I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know? Followed a few stars around, got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them too.
Looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night.
The security lady also wasn't in this hallway the whole time either.
I guess this means there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night. Scandalous. So about the note that was inside your camera case.
Oh, that ditty I wrote?
Yeah. Can I believe what you've written?
You mean the stuff about Angaz shoving his manager lady into corrida?
Yeah. Thank you, wishing entity of the first directional force pointing above. What? Thank you, wishing entity of the first directional force pointing above. Or I keep hitting you. Wait, what? I completely don't follow that. What are you talking about, Geekster?
Oh, well, I think you best not be leaving that.
What? Genie's name? Oh my god. Wishing entity, Genie of the first directional force painting above. Oh my god. Genie of the wow. I'm new, so I'm pretending I don't know. You just call me Glum for short.
Look, I sort of wrote that on a whim, you know? Writing whatever came to mind.
Whatever came to mind?
Yeah, when you get down to it, it's just a little random bull dooders.
Random bull dooders?
Hey, what's with y'all? Why you starting staring at me like my grandpa used to? Hey, why do you look like you suddenly got older too? Or am I just shrinking here? My baby, my $1,600 baby. What's with that red-coated prosecutor anyhow? The guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me. Well, that's kind of how it is. Hey! You're that red coat's friend, aren't you?
She is full of random bulldooders. Yes, she is, Coffee Cups.
So, put in a few good words for me and get me back my camera. You want me to do what? Listen, make the guy real good for about 5 hours and I guarantee he'll give it back. Why don't you do your own dirty work? Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going.
I hate her so much.
A tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Keep your stuff together out there, you hear? I'm coming to see you in the car tomorrow.
Okay, I'll see you then.
And you too there, little one. Keep up the good work, okay?
Okay.
Don't be picky about your food now.
Okay.
And make sure y'all do y'all homework, you hear?
Okay.
And if you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure you bring it.
Would you please just leave already? Thank you, Phoenix. You said it. You said what we were all thinking. Oh my God. Thank the Lord. Oonga. Ooka chaka, ooka, ooka, ooka chaka, ooka, ooka. I can't stop this feeling.
Mr. Nick! What is that overworldly, ghastly moaning? I hate evil ghosts. Wow.
I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon? Yes. That's what it is, Phoenix. Although, Demon Gantz... Someone just end me and make this stop. He was right, Genie. He was right. That is a demon. Why was she moaning?
Excuse me? Watch who you're calling a demon, brat. Thug!
Zoinks! Zoinks!
It's the alien. Who are you calling an alien? Yo, kid, how's it going, dude?
Oh, it's just you, Miss Oldbag. What are you doing here?
What is wrong with youngins today? I came down here to pay my respect to my poor Juan, and you're disturbing me.
Great, goodbye. No. Oh. Please talk to me about the night of the murder just one more time.
I talked about it plenty at the trial. I was fooled, tricked, deceived by that fraud of a photographer and her note. She was loitering around here with that embellic look on her face.
With embellic look on her face? Okay, got it.
Now hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. If you're gonna take notes, at least make me sound better than that.
That's what you... Wow, that worked faster than usual. Usually when my internet dies, it'll be like an hour before it's even close to getting rebooted. Oh, that's amazing. We're back, guys. We're back. Thank God. Usually, I know, it's still here. It's still here. We'll get rid of it soon. Don't worry, don't worry. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, back where we were.
I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Kurita. He is the most popular star, you know. especially where it counts, in my book.
I don't want to read that book. I want to burn that book, actually.
But I heard that he was lagging behind in the polls against Mr. Ungard. Oh, well, that's just a recent thing. Bad luck and all that, you know?
You'd say today's stream would be shorter. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be that short, I know, right? Could you imagine 30 minutes? Oh, desync, thank you, Clem. There we go. Hopefully that fixed it.
But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Just look at this mountain of presents. It's a show of the mountain, the feelings all his fans had for him.
Yeah, the mountain is pretty big and certainly nothing to shake a stick at.
Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearls?
The presents. They're all bears, right?
She's got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear. Do we finally get to know why there's bears?
All of Mr. Karita's presents from his fans seem to be bears.
Move my camera again. There we go. A little bit more. There we go.
Oh, that's because you can't think of Juan without thinking about bears. Bears? Why bears? You don't know? When my dear Juan was training, he fought bare-handed with a bear.
What?
He refused to give in and let the bear win, but after the fight, they became friends. Wow, what a heartwarming story. Look, it's just like in those young people's dramas. I can see those two tuckered out. Down by a river going, heh, you sure can fight. You too, bub, you too.
Did all that really happen?
It's in his biography, bub.
What a load of crock. Bum-ba-dum-dum. Did Pepper summon? Oh, a little later. A little later in the stream, absolutely. Right now, she's just tuckered out and sleeping. I'll get her afterwards, though, I promise, kid.
Yeah, nice. Bears.
I'm Uncle Bear, and I say it's barely 8 o'clock.
What is that infernal racket? It's one of those presents going off. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m. Oh, way past your bedtime.
Heck, that startled me. I thought I was gonna die for a second.
8 p.m.? That's the time when the award ceremony ended that night, remember?
Time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. Oh no, not D-Killer. You're not my mom, right? Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine if Old Bag was your mom? Oh my god, I would run away from home as soon as I knew that was a thing. Oh god, no.
Hello? Hello?
This is not a phone.
Maya! How is Maya? You haven't hurt her, have you?
It seems you were not able to fill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney. I have heard the news, so it would seem my present did you no good.
No! Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya!
One more day, please! All I ask is for one more day. One day more. Don't make me imagine that. Sorry, Coco.
Hi. I'll get a not guilty verdict for you sure this time, please.
I suppose if I must. I need that acquittal more than anything else after all.
Please let Maya say something. I want to hear she's all right.
All right. Hiss, then hiss, a little hiss. He's a snake person, confirmed.
What is with that static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello?
It seems bad. His connect.
Damn it! Did the transceiver just suddenly break?
Excuse me. Oh.
But what happened?
Convenient static.
I don't know. All of a sudden, it became nothing but static. Ah, Mystic Maya! Why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? I should probably have an electronics expert look at it. The sooner the better.
Goodbye. We're leaving now? Do we know an electronics expert? I can't think of one off the top of my head. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh my god, you guys are your... Hi, I'm new. Hi, new, I'm Dad. Yes, Coco. My kind of humor. Okay. We go here? We can? Wait, now what? Now what? We did all the things. Maybe in the bear room? Oh?
This transceiver! Whenever we're in this room, it starts acting up and hissing static at us. I wonder if there is someone we can talk to about this.
Yeah, that's what I want to know too. Maybe we can examine stuff? Maybe the bear? Yeah, a lot of bears. Oh my god, stop! No, we've already heard that joke. Even the clown comes back. My god. Yeah, maybe the laptop or like one of these devices. I thought it would be the bear with the clock on it. I'm looking for new dialogue. We've already done most of this. What else can we click on? Oh. Refrigerator. Cha-cha real smooth. Maybe something here. I don't know. Bed. Table. Broken stuff. Card case. The glass. No, I don't think there's anything else we can analyze. What are we supposed to do then? Can we just like... No, I can't click on it either. I don't know. Wait, can we present this to her? No? Okay, never mind. We can't go into what's his name's room. Can we examine these? Maybe one of these bears? I don't know of any characters we know of that are good with electronics. Yeah, we can't go in that room. Who's good with electronics, guys? It couldn't be Gumshoe, right? Hiss, hiss, hiss. Yeah. But then it makes this noise being like, oh, you're onto something, and then nothing happens. So yeah, let's talk to Gumshoe. That's the only person we haven't talked to. Maybe it doesn't have to be someone specifically who's good at tech. Oh, that's true. I also think the only person we're currently able to talk to is Gumshoe, though. He's the only person who pops up.
Hey, welcome back, pal. I thought I'd make you a little something for dinner. That's nice, thanks. A rich man's luxury is full course meal. Out of a can, that is. I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have time to eat. Oops, looks like you don't have a can opener, pal. You've got to be kidding. And here I thought you'd whip something up. Oh, I know. There is one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me about anything you want, pal. Go ahead. Well, since he's here and offering,
yes. Transceiver.
The transceiver. Oh, Mr. Nick. You should ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing. What thing? Oh, yeah. This thing just up and broke all of a sudden. It broke, pal. When I was talking to the kidnapper, it just suddenly broke into static. Look, it sounded like this. I don't hear any static, pal. Huh? Maybe it fixed itself? That's strange. I'm sure it was making a loud static noise. Maybe. Maybe what? Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal.
Gumshoe be smart.
Electromagnetic interference. Well, let's talk about that. So what is electromagnetic interference? It's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal. Oh, when you put it that way.
He's not allowed to be smart. Sure he is. Sure, we love Gumshoe. Now that he's fired, he needs something, right?
I don't understand what you're talking about. Like, for example, when a cell phone goes off to next to a computer screen, the stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right? Huh?
Computer? Oh no, Pearls. So precious.
It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV and the screen starts looking weird. Oh! Yes, the TV does that. Oh, so that's what you're talking about.
Okay. When that actually happened. I know, right, Coco? He was fired. Just the person in charge of him right now, the girl with the whip, she just does not like Gumshoe. So anytime Gumshoe makes even a small mistake, she threatens to cut his pay grade and stuff like that. And now he's finally fired. So he's working with us now.
She seems pretty amazingly happy at being able to understand this. So, the room you were in when the interference to the transceiver happened. There's gotta be something there that's sending out a very strong radio wave, pal. Something like a listening device or something. Ah! Hey, speaking of that, where were you when that happened? We were in Mr. Karita's room. the scene of the murder. What? That's it. I'm gonna sneak into the precinct and get a bug sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later, all right, pal?
Wait, Gumshoe!
Oh yeah, baby. It's Oh yeah, baby. It's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers were itching to go. Yeah!
I love that man.
We should be going too, Mr. Nick.
All right, let's go. Right this way. Why are you doing detective work with a child? She's basically our adopted daughter. Let's go with that. I think that will make the most sense.
Hey, you're finally here, pal.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Do you have the, bug sweeper? Well, you see, I got busted trying to sneak in, pal. But suddenly I'm staring at the precinct doors. From the outside, I mean. So yeah, I couldn't get one of the police bug sweepers.
What do you mean you couldn't get one? We need that item. About the murder scenes, look, do you remember Maya? She got kidnapped, and Pearls is her little cousin, so we're the only ones who can look after her while she's kidnapped, basically. The child has really strong, yeah, she also has psychic powers. She can summon people.
Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one, just not the police's.
Wow, so this is a bug sweeper. It looks a little broken.
Hey, this was made when I was in elementary school, pal.
Oh? By who?
Me, of course. Seeing this sure brings back memories. Hey, don't look down on it, pal. Sure, it looks a little beat up, but I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here.
Your heart and soul?
It'll work. Trust me, pal. It'll do the job, but you can't set that sensitivity. So it's gonna beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic wave.
But isn't it better that way?
Well, anyway, since I brought it all this way, might as well give it a whirl, right, pal?
I'm getting that sinking feeling again. Pearl's actually spiritually stronger than Maya. Yo, yeah, much stronger.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now I'll tell you how to use this baby. It's a listening device or some sort of bug hidden in this room, pal.
So we're gonna find it, right?
Right. All right. Now, first, let's turn on the sweeper on. Next, move the sweeper around to give the room a real thorough look-see, pal. The sweeper will let you know how strong of a signal that's picking up, so keep an eye on it, okay? Once you find something that's giving off a lot of radio waves, press the A button and lock on it. There's a lot of things here that's gonna give off radio waves. So let's take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious, okay, pal?
No sus spotted.
All right, I'm gonna go stand outside and keep an eye out. Give me a yell if you find the bug. Got it, pal?
Oh, cool. It's gotta be in a bear. Cell phone. Nope, no bugs here. What? Don't tell me you don't know what a cell phone is. Now it mentions it. My cell phone couldn't get any reception while I was staying in Karain Village. And Pearls has never lived outside that village, so, well, I guess I can't say it's impossible to live without one. Aw, what a lovely bear. And it's growling. Ah! This must be one of those fancy, bear-shaped toy robots.
It's a robot. It's a real robot?
Yeah, it's a real one.
Mr. Nick.
Yes?
How many horsepowers is it? How many horsies?
Horsies? Well, look, it's a bear, so, Oh, you remember? Okay, yeah. If I can't find it, I'll ask you where it is, Coco. What? Oh. Light. Lamp. Check. Listening device? No. You shouldn't do that. Don't you know it's wasteful? I'll be more conscious from now on, yes. Nope. Nope. Radio, obviously. Nope, no device. It's gotta be in one of these bears. Is it you, big boy? Wait, what? Stop. No way it's in the big one.
This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? It's the biggest one I have ever seen.
Hey! So did you guys find it yet? The listening device, I mean.
No, not yet. But this bear's eye is.
Let's see. A perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Let's dig up this big fella's eye out and see what we got.
No, you can't. Such a violent act.
Oh.
No!
That's a camera.
It's a miniature camera. Looks like there's more. There's a transmitter and a timer.
What, an emitter?
A transmitter, pal.
Oh, is this more of that high-tech stuff?
Well, what is it?
Ah!
So this tiny thing is a camera.
Yep. It's a pinhole CCD camera, pal. It's a small, high-grade video camera mostly used for security systems.
So it's a video camera.
It runs on a battery, which comes with it in a set.
But there's no videotape in this camera.
This is only the camera part here, pal. The tape recorder with the tape inside is somewhere else.
Somewhere else?
The footage is changed into radio waves and then it's sent to the recorder.
So, it's sort of like a TV broadcast, isn't it?
Hey, you know you're right.
Okay. Set to record the victim's room from 8 p.m. for 1 hour. Was running at the time of the murder. We find that tape. We find the murderer.
So, what is it? What is a transmitter?
It's a device that sends the footage the camera took to a specific destination. It's like a video version of a listening device, pal.
It looks like it's attached to a small clock-like thing.
No, there's a timer, pal. You can set it to turn the camera on and record at a certain time with it.
You can set it for a certain time?
Yep. Let's see, this looks like it was set to start at 8 p.m. and go for 1 hour.
8 p.m.? That was the time when the watch ceremony ended.
There's no date set, so it's been recording every night, I guess.
Mr. Detective, how long has this bear been here?
I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder.
Then maybe
its camera caught the murder on tape.
What?
And if you think about the angle the bear is at, it's bound to have a clear shot of the whole crime scene, pal.
Aw, hell yeah.
So there was a camera in this bear's eye? And it was disguised as a present.
Why would you choose a big bear like that? Why would you not, I don't know, choose a small, inconspicuous one? Not the biggest bear you could find.
And I'm sure it was here on the night of the murder, pal. It's pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my mind.
But who gave Mr. Karita this present?
I don't know, pal.
Yo, Drippy man, how's it going, dude?
What? This means that someone out there's got a video of what happened here at night.
So it would have a bear's eye view. Okay.
Isn't there any way we can find out who that person is?
It's impossible, pal. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere, so there's no real way to find out.
Oh. Is there really no way to find out?
I got it!
What?
Hey, pal, let me borrow this mini camera for a bit.
Yeah, no worries, Drippy.
What are you doing? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go around to see the electronics shops and see if I can find out who bought this.
But that's impossible. I mean, it's already 9 p.m.
Leave it to me. Even if I have to search all night, I'll find your man, pal.
Why did he get fired? He's such a good detective, man.
Oh yeah, baby, it's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah!
I love that man. Yo, Lucy, how's it going? I've been trying to get onto the stream for the past 10 minutes. Oh no, has it not been working? My internet died a little while ago, but it's been back to normal since, so hopefully it's not my end. It's past Pearl's bedtime. You were correct, Ken.
Yeah. But Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man. He's pushing himself so hard, all for Mystic Maya's sake.
Just delay and lag, and I wasn't having it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lucy. Oh, it's a mystery how you always manage to do things in the most inefficient ways, right?
Heck!
And then you'll have to excuse me. I heard your conversation just now.
Edgeworth! What are you doing here?
A rescue team has been created and developed and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward one step at a time.
I see. Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find her. So there was a spy camera hidden in this stuffed animal, huh? You are one lucky man, right?
Oh?
Do you know the stuffed bear, little girl?
I have no idea.
Of course not. The marker of this bear is a very expensive luxury brand from overseas. It's a completely handmade and only a small number of these are exported here.
What?
The camera and transmitter that Scatterbrain Detective took with him are dead ends. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different. By tracking how it got into this country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is. Edgeworth is be good looking too, not acro level, but not acro level? Lucy, let me tell you something. Acro at best is a B tier or a C tier, okay? Edgeworth, S tier. He is best boy. He is best looking boy. Edgeworth is all of our crush, okay? You can't compare acro to this gorgeous angel. You can't do that. You can't. Different leagues. Your taste in men is abysmal. No, chat. Back me up here. Back me up here. Edgeworth or acro? What's your choice? What's your choice?
Can you really do that? Mr. Nick, can you really? Well, I guess so.
It's 9 p.m. I think I can make it in time. Welcome back, Drippy! I got Cole's back. Yeah, you do, Kin! Edgeworth or acro? Yes, please make that poll. Acro seemed a little edgy. Uwu. I wonder who made that poll. Blue Badger. Oh man, chat, I'm so glad you guys had my back. I bet it was Teresa. Oh, definitely. If Teresa was here, she would for sure be on Edgeworth's side. I love how there's 4 of them too. Oh, that's funny. Also, Acro seemed in tune with his emotions. He was a murderer. I don't know if that's in tune with his emotions. I think that makes him out of tune with literally everything. I'll be taking this for now. You're gonna take the entire bear? I'm sure you have other things you have to do. Stuffed bear snatched up by Edgeworth. See you soon, Wright. Wait, it's still here. You left it here. This doesn't show emotion ever. Yeah, exactly. He's the oh, what's it called in anime? Susandra? You know, the type that doesn't show emotion? What makes him edgy? Everything. Even his jawline is edgy. Kin. What? Why are you doing this? I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend my feelings for you. Obviously, Phoenix, get a grip! But besides that, right, until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Yes, that's it, Ken. Who was the person that murdered Juan Carita?
The real killer.
Do you really still think it was Adrian Andrews?
To be honest, I don't know anymore.
He's not in the trilogy games, but Apollo Justice is fine. Ooh. Apollo Justice? Let me look him up. I feel... Is it possible to play the other Phoenix Wright games on Steam or something? Because I really want to play them all. I want to experience them all. Apollo Justice. Oh, I've seen pictures of this guy. Who is he? Is he related to Phoenix at all? He also looks like the main character in the new game coming up. They're not on Steam, but they're on DS? Maybe I can port them somehow. Maybe. I know they're in the same universe, but that's it. Oh, so they are linked. Okay. That's good to know. You still have a little time left. Find the truth, right? Everything begins with the truth. But who made that poll? Ew, Lucy, that poll's gross. It has Acro's name in it. Edgy. He becomes a lawyer in Phoenix's company? Really? Aw, his little sidekick? I love that. I love that.
Juan Carita's real killer. Miss Andrea's past. The kidnapper whose sole condition is an acquittal for Mr. Ungard. And this card, D Killer. Maya, the only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth.
And Edgeworth wins, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, Lucy. Proof. The people of this chat have spoken. Edgeworth wins yet again. You can take your little Acro fan club and just shoo out the door. Not needed.
I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth.
There's no Apollo.
But as you said, all I can do for now is find the truth.
Oh, is talking look-wise? Oh, Lucy, it's all one package. And even in look-wise, Edgeworth is much better. No blue badger. Time to grab... Yeah, Jeannie and Lucy are getting real close. But personality! All right, Lucy. Let's talk personality. Acro's a murderer. A murderer! Oh my god. Personality-wise. Edgeworth is trying to save lives, including Maya's, and you're out here going, oh, but Acro personality. Acro was a murderer. Oh my god. Oh, Lucy, you take that. Edgeworth has the best personality. But Bat, though, I know. Bat has a real personality. No, he wouldn't, Lucy. No, he wouldn't. No, you want to do it again, Lucy? Do another poll based on looks alone, Acro or Edgeworth. You go for it, honey. You go for it, sweetie. We'll give you the same answer. Ashley and Katz, thanks so much for the follow. How's it going? Sorry, you joined as soon as we were arguing. Oh, Polly has the best personality. Amen, Ken. No, Lucy, we're not. We are Edgeworth stands here. You can't come in here and go, oh, who's this guy? No, Acro. No, we all want Edgeworth here. Okay, there's no room for Acro in this chat.
It's past 9 p.m. already,
isn't it? Well, it's a little bright outside to be past 9 p.m.
I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya.
Isn't the best looking? Oh, Genie, I'm so disappointed. So much disappointment today. Oh, yeah. We know Geekster. If Geekster was here, he'd be defending the judge the entire time. That is Geekster's man.
These things take time. I'd say probably not. The police are professionals, Pearls. They'll find her, so don't you worry.
Did Geek take your keyboard, Genie?
And if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay. You're right. So the real person who killed Mr. Corito was an assassin, Mr. Shelley D. Killer, right? And the card Miss Andrews found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that.
But Larry Butts? Oh, I don't miss him. I kept changing his voice. He's the one character who doesn't have a voice. It just changes every time.
But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who was the one that hired D. Killer to begin with? Who was his client?
It's D. Killer. It's gotta be. Yeah, I liked him. He's a good character. I just didn't have a voice for him.
You mean, who asked for the murder? That person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood. But whoever the client is, they're still a killer. Who could have hired the assassin? Do you think it was Miss Andrews? I wonder. But if she was a client, then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself?
True.
But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then no, it can't be. Matt on guard himself.
Yes, it was Matt. It was Matt. I hate to see my Canadian dude die, but he's gotta go to jail, man.
If Mr. On Guard really did hire the assassin, then he is not innocent at all. Far from it. He would be guilty of the crime. But he can't be Mr. On Guard, right? I mean, when he first talked with him. Mr. On Guard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Corita?
All right, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone. And that includes Juan Corita, okay? See? He said he didn't kill them. But it's because it's the truth. He didn't. He asked someone else to kill him.
Actually, that reminds me. Did you remember something, Mr. Nick?
No, I just said that reminds me for no reason at all, Pearls.
Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting. Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, Pearls? Right, because you were being possessed by an older woman.
Is it just me, or is the thumbnail for stream me wearing a black Yoshi costume? Is it? I hope not. Juan had bet everything on the jamming ninja this year, and if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought anyway. It looked like somehow Juan had in his hand a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Dum, dum, dum.
Mr. On Guard's secret? What is his secret? I don't know yet. For now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Krita was going to reveal his secret. That means Man on Guard had plenty of motive to have Mr. Krita silenced. Which means we have to meet Mr. On Guard.
Good, finally, let's go. I like how they were too lazy just to not draw the bear there. Like, it literally said Phoenix took him. No, no one stop me.
Wow, it's really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick? Yeah, it's past 9 p.m. already.
Oh my god, why is it you and a penguin, Drippy? Not even the same game.
But we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial.
Phoenix didn't take the bear. It was Edgeworth who took the bear, right? Right, yeah. Gumshoe took the gadgets, but it said that Edgeworth picked up the bear and walked away with it. So I think he took it to find out where it came from.
But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center? I'm sure we'll think of something, Pearls. Don't you worry.
Oh my god, can we just get to the place? No. Hey, it worked! Say no to strangers, everybody.
Hey, wait! What is it, whippersnapper? All I know is nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. Like just now, I was handed this strange device for who knows what reason. And I was told to use it to search for the whole hotel. That's the bug sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made. I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. But the request came from Edgypoo, so Edgeworth. And he said,
if you feel angry, direct your anger at the unsophisticated lawyer.
So I'm gonna feel free to direct all my anger towards you. Ugh, gee, thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are. Ugh. This is absolutely top secret, so you had better keep it to yourself. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the presents.
How did you hear that? How?
Very interesting. I'm sure it was, you know. It was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting. Scandalous? What's that? It means, well, you know, the gossip that's been going around about my dear Juan. Oh, you mean that thing about Miss Andrews. But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Krita. I'll let you know another secret, youngin'. I know who planted that spy camera.
No, it was not Lotta Hart. It was not. She could not afford a bear of that size and luxury.
It was that obnoxious, puffy-haired photographer girl. The nerve of some people.
Oi, Lucy, what's up? I know we never say this, but oh. Uh-oh. What?
Fight on people but herself, as if I wouldn't want to see it for myself too.
Wow, the alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change.
I don't know what you're thinking of exactly, but I can bet that it's nothing good. But I didn't say anything. Juan and Adrian. So you want to know about Juan and the manager, right?
Ooh, I hate it. I hate the suspense. I hate the suspense. What is it, Lucy?
Actually, as I hear it, they were something of a refreshing pair, those two.
Thank you for streaming, giving us the space as a community to connect with each other and make friends. It really is something special, and you were the one who made us. Emotions. Oh, feelings. Oh. Oh, Lucy, stop. Stop. I don't want to cry on stream. You're welcome. Thank you guys for always being here. I really appreciate it. Ew, wholesome. Ew. Oh, I know the perfect emote to use. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Rainbows. Kindness. Especially bully you, Cole, and pick on you. I love you very much. Aw, Lucy, I love you too. I love all you guys. Stop. For real, that means the world to me. Thank you so much, Lucy. The goal of my channel is to, you know, make a fun place that people can get away from, you know? That they can chill and have a space that's not the world ending. So that means a lot, Lucy. Wholesome string poggies. Ew. I agree with Lucy. I've only been here maybe 4 months. I feel like I've been here so much longer. Oh, Jeannie, it does feel longer than 4 months. I can't believe it's only been 4 months. It feels like you've been here the entire time. I left for a second. This is what I come back to. I know. Clem, get these feelings out of here. I love you all so much. Thank you. You guys have made me such a happy person. Like, I've been streaming for a year. Don't ruin the moment, bot. And man, I could not imagine what my life would be like without streaming and you guys. Ugh. Let's not think about that. I will definitely be doing this forever until I die. The bot wanted to be part of the wholesome community. Yeah, well, we don't know. Bots don't have feelings. Don't tell Geekster I said that, or he'll be mad because of Nightbot. But bots don't have feelings. They don't get to be part of this. They haven't earned our respect, you know? Imagine if I had never met Clem and then never showed up here. Whack. Whack! Girl's a person I can't thank you all enough. Oh my god, same, Lucy. Same. You made me accept how small I am. I'm kidding. You guys really have made me grow, though. On the inside, because I can't grow on the outside anymore, apparently. I don't like that alternate universe. No, I don't like that one at all. Oh my god. I'm so glad this community formed. The odds that, like, anyone here found this channel, especially when I first started streaming, like, oh my god, why would anyone want to watch me then? I was so bad. The quality was so awful. And yet, you guys still watched me. So weird that I haven't scared you guys away. I know, on Animal Crossing. That's how I started streaming, guys. Animal Crossing. I could never play it again, but that's how we started. So it has, that game has a special place for me in my heart. You know? Do. I already want it. Oh my god! I'm assuming that's fan-made, Geekster. Because of Jackbox, really? And you stuck around even though it wasn't Jackbox Coffee Cups. That means the world. Usually when I play Jackbox, we'll have new people, but they're only there for the games. And then when we play something else, they're not there. So that means a lot. You're still stuck around, Coffee Cups, man. When I first got here, I thought this was a Jackbox stream. 8 months later, I'm really disappointed. You guys are just waiting for it to come back. We'll play Jackbox sometime soon, I'm sure. The artist is good at fan-made stuff. Oh, it looks gorgeous. That would have been such a good Switch, man. Okay, taking all of our emotions and internalizing them, and we love each other, and there. Now we can go back to making fun of each other. Boom. Back to normal stream.
Actually, as I hear it, they were something of a refreshing pair, those two. Oh? I tell you, Juan really welcomed the manager with open arms, I heard.
She won't leave, Geekster. She won't leave, that's why. That's enough emotions for today. Back to the regular screen program. Yep. Guys, I have a limit. I can only have so many emotions a day. My programming doesn't allow it.
The manager? Who were you talking about? You don't know? That manager woman Juan had.
The one with Shrek hands, Geekster says.
It's a shame she killed herself, though. Oh, you're talking about Miss Celeste Impacts. Miss Andrews' mentor, right? Yes, that one.
But I was so lonely during quarantine, I started showing them more. Aw, I'm sorry you were lonely in Coffee Cuss. Quarantine was a lonely time for everyone. It still is. I'm so glad you show up for not just Jackbox games, though, man. I really appreciate that.
That Celeste girl. She was supposed to get married, you know. Married? You mean Mr. Carito? Sigh. Really, you young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl Celeste killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement. 3 days after their marriage announcement? What in the fried chicken? Why would Miss Impacts want to kill herself? She was going to get married.
A long time ago, me and Lucy kept putting the same answers in role models. Oh my god, I remember that, Drippy! Oh my god, that's so funny. No, I absolutely remember that. I'm gonna get ice cream. Cookie dough ice cream, Geekster? Is it cookie dough?
Well, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan. What? But they were gonna get married, right? They promised each other, right? They held a ground announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage.
Coconut and mango with white chocolate shells. Intriguing. I can't imagine what that tastes like. That's very different flavors mixed together. Interesting. I can't wait to be here for Jackbox stream. Genie, have you not been here for a Jackbox stream? Oh my god, we need to have a Jackbox stream, guys. Okay, here's the plan. We'll beat Metopia. We will play that new Sky game. I feel like that'll only be like a couple, like 2 to 3 streams max. And then we'll play Jackbox for Genie. Because Genie hasn't have a Jackbox stream? That's crazy. I feel like Genie's been in for every stream. I know, right, Drippy? I can't imagine a Jackbox stream without Genie. Yeah, I am, Drippy. Oh, wait, you can choose to join people? No, yes, please join me, Drippy. That'd be awesome.
He was in the weekly magazines. But why? Why did he do that? That was not in the magazines, unfortunately. I see. That night after Juan called about the wedding, that manager, Celeste, killed herself. How terrible. I wonder what happened between those two.
I'm playing it on my Japanese account, so might have to add that. Oh, okay. Why do you have a Japanese account? May I ask? Is there perks? Okay, bye. Yeah, Geekster, I do. Someone please tell me what's happened so far. Yeah, Geekster. Oh boy. Where was the last time you left off, Geekster? Also, have you not played this level yet? So I can play games before they release in the UK. Oh, did they come out in Japan first? Oh, I didn't know that. I always thought they were worldwide at the same time. Interesting.
On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here.
Did. You think I remember this stuff? Oh, okay, so you did. So, brief refresher. Maya's kidnapped. We figured out the killer was hired probably by Matt on guard. We found a video camera in the bear. Edgeworth is trying to find out where the bear's from. Gumshoe's trying to find out where the cameras came from. That's basically it. That's all that's happened so far. Australia and Japan get games. Oh, I've heard sometimes Australia gets them faster. Interesting.
I guess the police are done with their questioning and investigation. It looks like things here in the lobby have finally come down.
Great. Can I go to the place now?
It doesn't look like Mr. Scrubber Detective is here. Well, he's out there with that camera asking around at all the electronic stores. Then I'll make some salad for him for dinner.
Aww, look at this little family. That's so cute.
It looks like Pearls really appreciates what Gumshoe is doing for us. Mr. Nick? Yes? Where's the lettuce? I don't think I've ever bought lettuce before.
Phoenix.
I guess I have to give up on making the salad then. Guess the lack of lettuce is kind of a problem.
Yes, it is. Anyways, we go finally. All right, Matt on guard.
Visiting hours ended a few hours ago. Looks like we're not gonna get a chance to talk to Mr. On Guard tonight.
What?
But isn't what we have to ask very important? Yeah, but I don't think that matters to the guard. Psst! Mr. Guard! Mr. Guard! Do you want a salad? Can I bribe you with a salad?
I went to the arcade today with my mom. It was very cute. Oh, I love that, Lucy. I've only been to like an arcade a few times. I love them. I freaking love them. What's your favorite arcade game, Lucy? And did you win any good prizes?
Feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick?
Oh, the basketball. Oh, Lucy, you shoot hoops. You shoot hoops? Because I do not. There's this one game that's me and my siblings have found is the best way to get tickets at an arcade. And it's usually in most arcade places we've been to. It's this fishing game. And all you do is like you push a button to lower the hook. And then when it touches like a fish or something, you spin it as fast as you can, and then it'll reel up the fish. And then depending on like what kind of fish it was, you'll get more points. And the further down the hook goes, the higher the points are. There's this one like golden crab or something at the bottom that gives like 1,000 tickets. It's so much. So all me and my siblings would do was like one person would be on the handle cranking it, the other person was on the button, and we would time it perfectly so that I would go all the way down to the bottom and grab the highest one. Oh my god. They had to during the game, they had to come to refill the tickets because of how fast they were printing out. We totally hacked the system. The guard looks like he really, really needs to poop and is just hanging out until the end of his shift. Oh yeah, that's his life, man. Used to be goal, shoot, and netball. Oh yeah, you guys have something called netball. I remember you explaining that once, Lucy. I think I know the arcade. I've seen that Plants vs. Zombies before. Oh yeah, you guys all live in the UK. I forgot about that. I prefer skee ball. Skee ball's fun. That is fun. I love both of them. I've always wanted to try whack-a-mole. I want to see how fast I can be at that. You're Mr. Unguard's lawyer, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, we're finally found just the person we've been looking for. A real decisive witness.
A decisive witness? You mean for the On Guard case?
We're talking the witness's statement right now. Gotta hand it to Mr. Edgeworth.
What's Edgeworth up to now? Who is the witness?
I think I know this person quite well. Mr. Lawyer.
Mr. Nick? Between the kidnappers, the men, and now this, I can't see any way to win here.
Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something.
Did?
Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center, you wanted me to grant you special permission, so there you go. Yes, Edward, yes. I love whack-a-mole. I feel like you would, Drippy. It plays into your skills of skipping dialogue as soon as they appear, you know? It relates. It's the, I see something, I hit the 8 button, it goes away before you can even read it, you know? Ski Vault is everything. Oh, nice coffee cups. In the movie Dogma, God goes missing while on a skee ball bender. I've already called them so they know. Go on, go talk to your heart's content.
Thank you very much. This is such good news, Mr. Nick. Go talk to your heart's content. It sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag.
Alright then. At our arcade, there was a Whack-A-Minion game. Oh my god. I hate how mainstream minions are. I hate minions.
I'm sure they must have transferred Miss Andrews here by now. So that means that both Mr. Unguard and Miss Andrews are here in the detention center. Now then, whose story do I want to hear?
Matt on guards. Dude, it's Mr. Wright. I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you.
I hope so too. Edgeworth just dropped a bombshell on me by saying that Juan Carrito was killed by an assassin, and that the assassin's client is this man, Matt on guard.
What's wrong?
Matt on guard. There is something I must know with 100% certainty.
You seem kind of different. You're totally not like your usually lawyer dude self. Lawyer dude self.
About the press conference.
Oh, you mean the one where Juan was gonna dress up as the Nickel Samurai?
Yeah, I heard a little more about it from Miss Andrews.
Yes, throwback.
Could you please fill me in on what this secret is, please?
A lot of change. Oh, wow, that's a lot of boxes. 5. Is that the most we've had so far?
I knew this was coming. Mr. Nick, don't tell me. Psyche locks.
You said a secret, right? But I don't have any idea what it is. Do you, dude? A little sneaky son of a cow.
Do you know about Mr. Carrito and Miss Andrews' relationship?
Lucy, how about Matt? Do you fancy Matt? I think he might be dying too. I think he might be our killer too. Well, it's all over the tabloids, dude. But I don't know any of the details. It's what if that's what you mean. Look, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't care what Juan did with his life.
Mrs. Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Carrito. Her mentor, Mr. Carrito's manager, and Miss Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste impacted suicide note from him. Celeste, does that jog any memories?
Dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for a pizza? My treat. Can you order food when you're in jail? Is that a thing you can do? I feel like that's not a thing you can do. Yeah, hi, I like 1 extra large pepperoni pizza. Oh yeah, could you send it to the nearest prison, please? Prison cell number 301. Yeah, that's me. Like, is that a thing you can do? My best friend is amazing at the claw games. Oh, I've always wanted to play a claw game. I've never done it. They'd probably take your phone. Oh, right, you wouldn't have a cell phone. Yeah, you'd have to like you ask the guards for a phone call or something, right? Weird. Anyways, I guess no pizzas for prisons.
Mr. Nick, what's a pizza? Is it a kind of pea, like green peas? Let's go eat one later, okay?
Ugh, I got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop.
That's too bad.
Well, how about we get our minds off this topic and talk about something else, okay? No.
Mr. On Guard, are you connected to the Mrs. Impact suicide in some way?
All right, we're gonna save, and then we're gonna try to break open his heart. Just crush it. We're gonna make this grown man weep. Let's do it, guys. Let's freaking do it. Play the claw game and have managed to win something. Most of the time, they're rigged to fail. Yeah. Oh, speaking of the claw game, I saw a TikTok the other day. It was in this mall, but it's this giant pool of stuffed animals, and you are the claw. Like, they put you in the machine, so they care, like, and then you move around, and they drop you down, and then you have to grab as many as you can and hold them as they pull you up and then bring you out. Oh, it looks so fun. I would love to do that.
Now, let's hear what this secret of yours is. What if Mr. Kurita had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed?
I told you before, dude. I don't know anything about Juan, okay? Look, Mr. Wright, I can keep on saying it until I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. I mean, come on, I was in the middle of a nap.
Don't lie to me.
Huh?
I know you paid close attention to Mr. Kurita, especially on that night.
I don't know. Do we have something to show? That? Oh. Does he mean because of this? He must mean because of this.
Well, Mr. On Guard,
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna consult my friend, okay? He said I should snort while I give a good laugh. Okay, here I go. She says the secret is figuring out which ones are good. Oh, really? How did this guy get his hands on Michael Jackson's outfit? He looks more like a Canadian Maple Leaf to me.
I don't think you need to snort while you laugh, really.
Hey, you paid close attention to Mr. Kurita, especially on that night. Well... Because of frickin'... Because of this! The ticket! The ticket! I don't know. Why else empty? No. No. Button. Do we say this? No. I actually don't think we have enough evidence. Okay. Can I talk to the other girl instead? Can we show him something? Can we show him the card? Oh, no, scared to show him the card.
So, about this picture card.
Oh, we are showing it to him.
Have you ever seen this before?
Nope, never saw it before in my life, dude.
I don't think he's lying. Or is he? Then again,
He looked like he gasped just now. Maybe I'm seeing things?
We need the bear. Whenever I hear the Magatama music, I just think of burger. Burger. I don't know. I guess we'll just show him stuff. That Adriana, never thought she'd go this far to frame me for the crime. I mean, what does she have against me, dude? I don't get it.
That's something I would like to know, too. Do you have any ideas at all? Even the slightest clue?
Huh? What? Me? Don't be silly. Mr. Lawyer, dude. How am I supposed to know something like that? Can we show him pictures of people? What about D-Killer?
About this person.
He's
He's your butler, Mr. Doe, right? We met him at your mansion.
Oh, yes, that's right. Pearls! We almost had him! Don't give him the answers! Oh! He's a pretty cool dude who can do lots of things. Takes real good care of me. Dude. Mr. On guard. Dude, I know I asked you to be a lawyer, my lawyer and all. But I don't think I have to tell you anything and everything. Yes, you do.
What do you mean by that?
Maybe don't bring a child who doesn't know what pizza is into an interrogation. Yeah, they should take notes, Clem. They should take notes of that. Absolutely. It just means I don't have to tell you anything and everything, dude. I don't get it. Oh. We already read this. Can I... How do I be like, hey, I want to talk to the other person? If we're paying Gumshoe, why don't we pay him to babysit? True, although I don't think we're actually paying him. Yo, Sly, my dude! Long time no see. How's it going, man? How you doing? Can I move somewhere else and then move back? Oh, Mr. Wright, please, you have to help me.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Mr. Powers?
What happened? Why are you here?
hi. You see, I got roped into this somehow.
What?
And now I'm gonna testify at tomorrow's trial. Wait, what? Powers is testifying?
So the decisive witness is Mr. Powers?
2 years later, came back with ice cream. Welcome back, Geekster. I'm so busy, it's so dumb. Oh, I'm sorry, Sly Man. I'm sorry, dude. I feel that, though. Well, not right now, but when I was working, I felt that. Gumshoe could shelter a small nation with his trench coat. He really could, Coffee Cups. I was talking with the detective until a little while ago, and I was on my way home. When all of a sudden, you there! You're under arrest, and I was brought back here.
Oh!
They said my face and whole self in general looked suspicious or something.
Well, I guess I can see how they thought you looked suspicious.
Sigh, I'm just a normal guy for an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime? No. Not necessarily.
So, about this testimony you're giving, what are you going to talk about?
I really don't know yet. But it sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me.
You saw something important? What was it?
Oh, well, the detective told me not to talk about it. You can't tell anyone, especially not that lawyer, he said.
Who do you think is that lawyer the detective was talking about?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's me.
Yeah, you got it.
Mr. Nick! Mystic Maya and myself are your only two allies in this whole world, but it's alright.
Ouch! I don't really have a lot of friends, do I?
No, Phoenix. No, you don't. This is gonna do a lot of damage to Mr. Matt, you know. Because he's got that refreshing like a spring breeze image going.
But what is he really like?
Well, let's see. Matt's always been kind of a player with women. Geekster, I swear. That's twice now today. He would never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean. He'd always say, it's just a game, to justify himself.
What? How horrible. That's unforgivable.
No, sorry, didn't mean to offend you. Well, you know, he said once that there's only one person in the world who won't swoon over me.
One person who wouldn't swoon over him.
His manager, you know, Miss Adrian Andrews.
Why is Mr. Power certainly looking kind of energetic?
Alright. I'm a new man father. Ew! This is how I imagine geeks are doing that. I'm a new man, father. Love me. I shall go to my room and Photoshop now. I will be back for dinner. That's my impression of Geekster as a new man. When I suggested the reception point, that's not really how I intended it to be. I know, right, Clem? Kind of being used and abused here. Oh, you see, I'm actually a sucker for gossip. I mean, celebrities and their world have this dazzling sort of image, right?
A dazzling sort of image? But aren't you a part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers?
No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you see. Yeah, I do see that. But it's okay, really. Geekster is a South Park Canadian? Yeah! Yeah! With a normal drive of justice and they're very fit? Yes. Basically every protagonist in every anime. Yes, Sly. I get to hear plenty of gossip about a lot of other stars around me as things happen.
Well, that's true.
Oh, hey! So did you hear about this yet? Mr. Andrews' mentor and her suicide.
You mean Miss Impax?
We heard something about how her wedding was canceled.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And I thought about it a little, but I thought about it a little the other day. How about that mysterious death? Hey, Mr. Wright, well, why don't you ask me about that? Go on, go ahead.
Mr. Powers is so charged up, his skin is practically glowing with electricity.
He does look like a light bulb. Hey, so have you heard of this? Celeste left a suicide note. And they say that Juan went and hid it.
We heard about that in court today. But there wasn't any actual proof that she had left a note.
Well, this is what I want. This is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note. Wow, bravo, man, bravo. Something bad for Juan, that is.
Something bad for Mr. Kurita?
Why do you figure so?
Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a very few of her friends. And she said, it looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious man.
Oh? A truly insidious man? Did she mean Mr. Kurita by that?
Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right? And that would be the reason enough for him to hide the suicide note.
I see. Well, that's some good info. Thank you.
Ben Shapiro? Who's that? I got influenced by one of these characters to the point where I did 100 sit-ups in one day. I have a brick wall off my stomach. Sorry to say, but 100 sit-ups one day. Do a little bit. It won't do a lot, but it'll do a little bit. You're welcome.
Mr. On Guard and Miss Andrews. They're both at the detention center right now.
Talks too much about stuff I don't care about. Who is this guy? I'll send a video. It's just mainly his voice. It sounds like that. Oh, okay.
There are still things I don't understand or know about, I'm sure. I have to get the two of them to tell me everything.
Alright. Can we present this guy anything? This card. Nope. People. People. No. I need to go back to the other place. I want to talk to the robot, please. Oh, it's you.
I'm sorry to be visiting at such a late hour, but there are a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight.
She has to be a robot. Look at how quickly she's analyzing the words and absorbing them into her system and then turning the page. No one can read 2 pages in 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds. 2 pages read. She's a robot. She is a robot. Me? I thought your client was Matt.
I'm sure Miss Andrews knows something. She can't be clueless about this secret Mr. Kurita had on Mr. On Guard.
It could just be a picture book. I somehow highly doubt that, Trippy, but you're right. I suppose it could be just a picture book. It's a small book, though. What if it's an appointment book? Oh, that's true. Oh, you're right, Coco. It does look like it's more of a notebook that she writes stuff down in. Yeah, I think you got a point. You got a point.
I'd like to ask you about Matt On Guard, if you don't mind.
Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The real him, I mean.
You seem to bear a lot of resentment toward Mr. On Guard. If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? And why would you become intimate with his rival?
That has nothing to do with this case. Nothing. Someone tell me something.
About Miss Celeste Impacts.
I had finally put her death behind me. And now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface.
I am sorry. Yes, I was shocked by her suicide.
Oh, her. I was shocked by her suicide. And it's true that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. I wanted to get her suicide note back and to burn it.
You wanted to burn it? But why?
I didn't want it to spread like just another piece of gossip, but I never held any murderous intent towards Juan. I would never do something so stupid.
Suicide note, huh? I wonder what it said. Why did you try to frame Mr. On Guard?
That's simple. Because he's the killer, that's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police?
But there had to be another way.
The police are
excellent at doing their job, so they'd figure it out, right?
Hopefully I'll say more, but I'll have to go for today. I woke up from a nap and plan to study after, so I hope you guys... Oh yeah, no worries, Sly Man! Have a great day, dude, and thanks so much for stopping in, man. Yeah, I hope you're able to visit more. Yes.
Miss Andrews. Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without a reason. So please, tell me why you did what you did.
Revenge. Uh-oh, the robots want revenge.
Huh? Did you say something just now?
Oh. Oh. Only 1 lock. That's a nice change. Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy.
But I'm sure I just heard Miss Andrews say, revenge.
Alright. Alright.
Let's bust open this,
Don't go breaking my heart.
Take that!
Nope.
Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. On Guard for the murder?
I've already told you countless times. It's because I thought Matt was the killer.
No, that's not it. I know you have personal reason to dislike Mr. On Guard. Miss Andrews,
You may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge.
So you are saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? But what an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for.
Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on the other people. There is something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge.
Well, yeah. It's her. Obviously. Celeste.
There is only one catalyst that could cause such a strong feelings, and even revenge. And that is Miss Npax's suicide.
What are you trying to say? Celeste was Swan's manager. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt?
You're right. You haven't mentioned him yet. But for you to hate Mr. On Guard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impact in her suicide.
Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt? No? Can I? The relation? Does it mean this? A superstar, an ultra-hot, mega-secret love scandal? Reliable sources say that Juan Carita has been getting close with a mysterious yet no. Relationship between Matt and Celeste. And like go inside. Ugh. Yeah, no worries, Clem. Enjoy the fresh air. The fresh air. What would the relation be? I won't. Oh, I'm sorry, Clem. Enjoy not being inside. How about that? There's a chance I don't have the evidence yet? Oh no, really? Still? How much evidence is there? A lot? This is a big case? Damn. I'm gonna try the article, and if that doesn't work, I'll go look around somewhere else.
Yes!
And what sort of relation is it supposed to explain?
Well...
Ugh. Proof that your brain is wired correctly. It's not. Connection between Miss Impact and Mr. Guard. Damn. Okay. Nope, I don't have enough stuff yet. Damn. Damn, Daniel. I already feel myself tripping up. Oh no, Trippy, no! Don't worry, dude. If you need to go to bed, I totally understand. You need rest. You're a growing young man. You need rest. You need sleep. Oh?
Mr. Nick, your phone!
Hey! That's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it?
I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. It sounds kind of ominous.
Yeah, I know.
Hello?
We're in trouble now, pal. I'll be back at the office real soon.
What's wrong?
Something,
My voice.
something really unexpected just happened. Mr. Edgeworth,
Edgeworth?
Anyway, hurry up and get back to the office, pal.
We'll stay awake and play Sky. Aw. Oh! I missed what it said.
What's going on, Mr. Nick? Gumshoe said we need to go back to the office right away. Then we should hurry back. I'm scared to go back. What are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Pull yourself together.
Maybe it'll be good news.
Somehow I doubt that.
Oh no, not Edgeworth. Why is it always Edgeworth?
What took you so long, pal? Mr. Edgeworth couldn't stick around forever and had to go.
Well, what happened?
We got him. We know who bought the spy camera. Really?
Hey? This quickly?
The words pass my brain as he talks. Oh no, I'll look him up, Geekster, don't worry. And sorry, I need some water. Ugh. Blech. Okay.
And this bear's what gave them away, pal.
The bear?
Even worse, fine, I'll send it. Okay, Geekster. He talks so fast to the point where I don't care what he says anymore. What?
I figured it out, pal. I figured out that we should have been looking into the bear instead of the camera.
Yeah, good job, Gumshoe.
But...
Shh, Pearls.
And go on?
There's only one person who bought one of those bears who's related to this crime.
Who is it? Who would be so rude as to spy on another person in their room?
Matt on guard.
Huh?
Matt on guard. Your client. That's who, pal.
And here I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Freaking knew it. Well, I didn't know that he put the camera there, but I freaking knew he was the murderer.
Are you sure you heard right? That the person who bought this bear was...
I heard it from the department store clerk, pal. This is the credit card receipt for the purchase. It's for $3,800, pal. That's an exact match for the price of the stuffed bear.
A receipt? That's all you have?
Nah, it's not just a receipt, pal. The store clerk said so himself. He told me. I'm sure I sold the bear to Mr. On Guard. I mean, the clerk even got Mr. On Guard's autograph out of it, pal. So I'm sure the person that bought the stuffed bear was Mr. On Guard himself.
My sight is failing me. This can't be.
Yikes. But you need an innocent verdict or else Maya goes bye-bye. I know! I don't know what to do! Ah! I don't like this. Spy camera.
So, what about the spy camera we found?
Ah, that was a dead end, pal. I mean, you can get this kind of thing from anywhere. But for now, I guess I can give this back to you for you to file away into evidence.
Alright.
I know you didn't want to give up, pal.
I never thought. I didn't think it was possible. The person who put the spy camera in Karita's room was Matt on Guard. Why would Mr. On Guard do something like this?
I bet it was to catch Mr. Andrews and Miss Karita in one of their rendezvous.
I bet it's not good enough for me. I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera.
Are you gonna go see him, Mr. On Guard, I mean?
Yes. I'm scared, Mr. Nick. I wonder what we will find out next. I'm scared myself, but I have to put on a good face for Pearls. Matt on Guard, what in the world have you done?
I already have no idea what he's talking about. I only got like 10 seconds in and I'm already lost. You're right. That didn't sound very like him though. Holy. Wow, I'm glad I don't have that kind of voice. You're working really late. You know, it's already past 10 p.m., dude.
I think it's time you tell me the truth.
Relax. Don't you know what ignorance is bliss? But if you really want to know, let's talk. Yeah. Let's talk. About this. Oh. I have a receipt. Camera. Okay, let's show the receipt. Oh, okay. Never mind. If I don't get my 12 hours of beauty sleep, my skin's gonna wrinkle up like a prune, dude. 12 hours of sleep? Jesus. That's a lot of sleep, man. Fair. No? Really? Alright. We gotta do it. We gotta bust open his heart. And suffer and delayed because I'm gonna be watching in bed. Aw, I'm glad you'll be able to watch in bed though, Geekster, man. Don't worry, we won't be too far ahead of you in the future. Alright. Alright, sir. Don't go breaking my heart. What? Oh. Got 4 hours and 15 minutes of sleep last night. Only 4 hours, man? Oh, Geekster, dude, please get some sleep. Secret of yours. Yes, we got this part already. I know you paid close attention to Mr. Creed on that night. I know. I know. I know. 'Cause the camera.
Someone used this camera to secretly film Mr. Carito's room the night of the murder.
I thought someone would relate with me. Oh, I see what you're saying, Geekster. Yeah, well, I slept more than 4 hours and 50 minutes, but I didn't get good sleep, you know? Like, I kept waking up because of the dream and being, like, unrestful. But I did sleep, at least, for more than 4 hours, 50 minutes. So, like, I get it. I am super tired, too. But, Geekster, you take the top shelf, man. You need some sleep. That is rough, man. Cole, tell a story. A Canadian story with a moose in it. I'm not that good at improv. One moose or two meese or three meeses. Meeses. Meese is already the plural. Why is it meeses?
Secretly filmed? What? And then sent the images to the camera took with this transmitter. Well,
Dude, where was the camera you're talking about hidden? It was in the bear. Throws the bear at him. It's extra plural.
the spy camera was hidden in this bear's eye. A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan.
Oh, Genie, yeah. You tell the Canadian story for me. Do me a favor. Tell a Canadian story with a moose in it. I believe in you, Genie. I believe in you. Your time as a Canadian has come. It's all you. The floor is yours. Oh. I guess Juan had a few of those kinds of fans too, huh?
Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan.
You sure, dude? Who else would it be from?
The person who gave this bear to Mr. Carito was...
Are you for real? I wasn't supposed to show that. I'm supposed to show a picture of him. Oh, what a load. Oh my god. Whatever.
Mr. On Guard, don't you know where this bear's from?
I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude.
Ah, but he says he knows you. How could you forget such a great friend?
What else did the bear tell you?
He said that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. On Guard.
If I didn't know how you work in court, I'd think I was some serious trouble. Come on, this is all a joke, right, dude? You're just pulling my leg.
Looks like you're not ready to give up your secret yet.
Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first?
Here is the proof.
So there was once a great battle in the north. Many warriors fought and fell, and the snow was stained red with blood, until one day a brave Canuck, armed with only a hockey stick, rode through the warriors atop his moose. He cried, "Let's all go the Timmies, eh?" And thus, the great battle was ended. The end. What a terrific tale. And that is how Captain Canada came to be. And then they all got on a moose or mooses, and they all went playing that song. We're out for a rip, are you, bud? Going out for a rip? Going out for a rip, are you, bud? And they went to Tim Hortons. I love it, Genie. 10 out of 10. Best story. Was that World War I like in Canada? Yes, Geekster. Yes, it was. Oh, hardy, har, 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 Geekster. You're so funny. You must get that from me.
I have here one credit card receipt, Mr. On Guard. It's from when you bought that stuffed bear.
Dude, all you can tell from this is that I spent $3,800. Ha ha ha, you just said that you. I go to that department store all the time, okay? This $3,800, this could be the toothbrush I bought that one time. How much for a toothbrush?
A $3,800 toothbrush?
It's ivory. And it's got elephant hairs for bristles? Oh, I don't like that at all.
Ew, elephant hair? Is that what rich people use nowadays?
That toothbrush better have a TV on it.
Anyway, the store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. After all, you even gave him your autograph, did you not?
Dude, you should have said that earlier. So can I ask you one thing?
Yes.
You're my lawyer, right, dude? So if you are, then why are you looking into the stuff like that?
Because if I don't know the truth, I can't help you.
Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's stop talking about this, okay?
No, not yet. I haven't asked why you set the camera up yet. And what your secret is, of course. It would be, strictly confidential.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna find out what I want to know, because I must. The reason you hid this camera in Miss Sakurita's room and filmed it in secret is...
I don't know. I don't know. Was it because of the scandal? Was it the scandal between them that he wanted to see? Why would he want a camera? It would have to be. Oh, thank God. Adriana Andrews?
There's a rumor going around that Miss Andrews and Miss Sakurita were having secret meetings. You, who was keeping tabs on Miss Sakurita, you were gonna reveal this as fact and turn it into a scandal, isn't that right?
Dude, you can be such a moron.
Huh?
Oh man, Mr. Lawyer dude, what kind of scandal? That's the good stuff. That's what we in the industry call juicy.
The good stuff? Juicy?
Look, we can get publicity without spending a penny with that kind of stuff. I mean, if people stop paying attention to us, then it'd be the end, dude.
Too bad that wasn't your intention.
What are you talking about?
I wish your reason for spying was something so innocent, but it wasn't. You didn't spy on Miss Akrita because of Miss Andrews. And there's only one reason I can think of for you to do such a thing. The real reason you set up the camera in Miss Akrita's room was...
I don't like that it's 3 bars. I don't know. Why would he want to film him being murdered? Maybe it's not? Maybe it's because of this? Is it the secret? I'm gonna try it. Oh, no. No, not 3 bars. Oh, what else would it be for? Was it really the murder? No? We show the card? Oh? What's his card?
Maybe he doesn't know about this card. This is a certain man's calling card. The man's name is Shelly D. Killer. And I'm sure you know of him, don't you?
Oh, right, Geekster? Oh my god, it makes me so nervous. Shelly, the killer? That's ridiculous. Why would I know someone, some shady scumbag like him?
If you really don't know him, then why are you acting so jumpy all of a sudden? This is it. I'm finally starting to get the truth. I can't afford to make any more mistakes now. Mr. Mad on Guard. I know why you know Mr. D. Killer. It's because...
You're a hero of justice. You're his client.
Since you're the one who set up that camera.
Oh yeah, no worries, Trippy Man. Have a great night, dude. Don't feel bad at all. You need that sleep. You need that sleep, you growing young man. Have a great night, man. And thanks so much for stopping in, dude.
That means you knew. You knew exactly what was going to happen in that room.
I can't afford to make any more mistakes. Literally, Cole only has 1 bar left. Yeah, I know. The pressure is on.
So, how? How would you know something like that? It's because you're his client, that's why. You hired Shelly D. Killer to assassinate Mr. Juan Carita. The real mastermind behind this whole murder is you, Mr. Mad on Guard.
Sigh. Here I was, trying to be a good boy for you, dude. And I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. Well, that's what I thought. Anyway.
But Mr. On Guard, you really did hire.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna consult myself, okay? Consult myself?
Consult myself?
Well, I guess it's probably about time anyway.
About time for what?
I think it's time for you to meet him, Mr. Lawyer. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Where did he get the wine from? Whoa! Whoa! How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm Matt on guard. Oh, hi. Hi there, big boy. It's orange. It's apple juice. Go back. Command Z. Well done, Mr. Wright. I bet it wasn't easy to gather as much information as you have.
You really? So you are Shelly the Killer's client?
I know, that's what I want to know. It's fine that he was like, I have a scar and I'm actually evil. But where the hell did he get the wine glass from? Like, what? You didn't really think I would, dirty my own hands in this, did you?
Well, what do you mean?
That woman, Adriana, was quite brave herself, trying to stick the crime on me. I didn't think she had it in her. But all I care about is that Juan is dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer?
You're lying! What a terrible...
It's way past your bedtime, little girl. Oof. Go on, let us grown-ups talk more about adult things.
Why? Why did you hide the video camera and...
A weakling soon believes the words of others, just like that pathetic Adriana.
He knew about Miss Andrews' secret?
But I'm no weakling. I don't believe anyone. At least of all assassins.
What?
Oh, come on, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. They turn their clients into cash cows by holding their sinful deeds over their heads. And a superstar like me, how much do you think I'm worth? Care to guess?
And that's why?
Yes, that's where the video comes in. I got his face and the crime scene recorded on it, preserved for all time. With that, I can keep him at bay, and even blackmail him if I want. That's right, the video is my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Wright?
Why would you do something so wrong?
Because I'm a grown-up, and I can. Good enough of an answer for you, little girl? No, because I'm a grown-up, and I can. Jesus. Man, I'm mad that I made him represent Canada now.
Why? Why would you kill Mr. Kurita?
Because he was about to sling so much dung onto my beautiful public image. Scandals are a little annoying, aren't they?
This is all because of that press conference, isn't it? If Mr. Kurita had been able to give it, then Mr. Unguard's secret would have...
Oh, well, and that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know? I had no interest in doing it, really, but bit by bit, it crept up on me. And then the situation just presented itself perfectly. How beautiful, I thought.
And that's how Mr. Kurita ended up dead?
Let me tell you something. I'm not Adriana. I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used and thrown away. Put on a sweet, innocent face, and people will swallow anything you feed them. Adriana fell for it. The assassin, too. Oh, and how can I forget? Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer. I know, poor Pearls. Everyone she knows is turning into a villain. She's gonna be so scarred for life, man. Everyone, all working their butts off for me. Not on guard. Did that leave you speechless? What a shame. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've gone awfully quiet. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada.
How could I have been so deceived by you all this time? When we first met, I asked if you had killed Juan Kurita, and you answered very clearly that you hadn't killed anyone.
Hey now, I never told you any lies. That person who did the killing was a D-killer guy, right? All I'm guilty of is taking a cat nap in my room.
You killed Mr. Kurita!
Wait. Can we just The guard is standing right there. So he's hearing all of this? He's like, uh, do, do I report this? He just declared he was the killer. There's also a camera in the top left corner. Are we assuming that only shows video? The guard's just trying not to shit himself. No, I don't know what I think. I dare you to say that in court tomorrow. Grr! Guard isn't paying enough to deal with it. He gives no shit. She's like, oh, you know what? If I was paid more, I might actually care. But I'm paid to stand here the entire day. So that's all I'm gonna do. Ah, too bad. You can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you? You could always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound? Ah, but you can't, can you? That would be the one thing you absolutely can't do.
Mystic Maya!
You wouldn't want to test the killer. He's a man of his word, or so I hear. You could end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you lose.
You scoundrel!
So if I were you, Mr. Wright, Esquire, I think I would give it my all tomorrow. Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution.
I'll get you for this!
That's such a cliche phrase. Juan said something just like that, if memory serves. Of course. Well, we all know how well things turned out for him, don't we? Good night, Mr. Lawyer. Oh my god.
Maya, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. And now you finally found it. Is it Edgeworth? It's Edgeworth. The starting line of this case.
Edgeworth!
I don't care for the horrid atmosphere here. Let's return to the precinct. Please and thank you. That was fast. But the music's still intense. I wanted to get rid of that atmosphere. Well, Wright, what are you gonna do? You plan on changing your strategy?
No! We can't do that.
That's right. He's holding Maya hostage.
What should I do?
That's not something I can answer for you.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Right. Only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago, at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was. And that is why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. I felt that I couldn't stand in a court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was. And now, Wright, it's your turn.
My turn?
What is this thing called a lawyer? What can you do as one? You must find the answer, and you must find it on your own. Can you help me? I'm scared. Let's return to the precinct, where we can slip into something more comfortable. Comfortable. Puts on slippers, bunny slippers.
I'm a lawyer, but to fight for someone who is clearly a killer. Now, guard, the man is really hard.
Edger, you had a whole year. We have a day. Yeah, Edger, we have to speed run this. Do you mind giving some tips? Please and thank you. It doesn't matter who. Every person deserves a proper defense and a fair trial. Isn't that the basis of our judicial system?
Proper defense? But what exactly is that? Is it where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery?
Sigh. Ironic that you of all people should say such thing. Isn't that exactly how you have fought your clients up until now? Backseating aloud, please.
Well, that may be true, but that's because I believe my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. But if I were to get on guard and acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all. I became a lawyer because I thought I thought I could save people who were suffering and in pain. But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. Even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do.
Right. Would you get a hold of yourself? You have it all wrong.
Huh?
We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only humans, you and I. You want to save someone. That's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say?
That's...
You are a defense attorney. You can't run away from that.
Welcome back, Clem!
Oh my god, Clem. You missed the big reveal. Matt on guard is the person who hired the assassin. He pulled his hair back and there was a scar across his face and he had a giant wine glass that came out of nowhere. It was scary. It was scary stuff. You can only fight. That's all you can do. I never saw it coming, so I'm surprised. Oh my god. I know. We knew it was him. But the character change reveal was kind of cool. I didn't think he'd have like a scar across his face. That was cool. Why fight? Why fight if we're all gonna die in the end? Did you enjoy outside, Clem? Was it at least nice out? Hopefully, fresh air, maybe, perhaps.
People like you and Franziska, Von Karma, are always using all you have to pin me down. Oh, I wish Edgeworth would pin me down.
No, people are going to hate them. Oh, I'm sorry, Clem. Don't worry, you're safe from people here. We're not people here. We'll all burn them, Clem. We'll all burn them down for you.
You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. But I'm not like you. I can't fight for a false verdict for a man I clearly know to be guilty.
Franziska. She fights for herself. I'm not people, I'm Genie. We're all Genie. The only thing that she fights for is her perfect win record. That's all.
And? Isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Because your precious win record was destroyed? You're so petty!
I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. However, you were mistaken.
What do you...
Thanks to you, even when you sealed off my path to a perfect win record, I began to realize the error of my ways. I realized that things such as a perfect record were meaningless.
What? I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office? But then, why? Why are you here now?
The answer to that is something you will find out on your own. I have faith you will see it before the verdict is read tomorrow. No, just tell me, Edgeworth. I'm so tired of people being like, find out for yourself. Like, Mia comes and possesses someone and is like, oh, I'm gonna help you by not actually helping you. I know the answer, but I want you to find it for yourself. No! Just tell me the answer. But if you can't, then you will be powerless to change the ending of the story. Oh. And beep, 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 beep.
Mr. Nick, the transceiver.
Listen, I want to like people, but they're annoying. Oh, I know. I gave up liking people ages ago. The only people I like are the ones here in our chat. They're actually wholesome. You guys are wholesome. Everyone else... Suck a dick, 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 suck a huge or small one. Do you guys remember that meme? I hope someone remembers that. It's not just me. Don't bother that. People are the worst. True. Oh, so true. Coffee cup. Just gotta find a handful of people you like. Exactly. Exactly. Like us. Like us. I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Now then, Mr. Attorney, do you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow? My, what is the matter, Mr. Attorney? He courted the vine again! I did it again! Yay for me! I don't sense your usual anger this time.
Tell me, please, why are you holding Maya hostage for Mr. Ungard's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer?
And he had the audacity to question if anyone else mentioned it. I don't know! I didn't know! I live under a rock. I don't know if people know things I know. I'm glad, though. I'm glad you guys know it. Right. Please don't misunderstand things. He is my client.
Don't toy with me! A man who hires an assassin is just as much of a killer himself!
I believe you were asking me for a reason as to why I am doing what I am.
Yeah!
This is what I like to call my aftercare.
Well, what the heck is aftercare? Is it like aftershave?
I don't know the meme. Oh, good. Okay, Coco. Yes, we live under a rock together. It's a funny meme. They did, two guys playing on a piano singing that song, very soulfully singing that song. It's good. It's good. My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my clients for my handiwork. That is what is called client relation, and it is part of an assassin's duty.
Assassin's duty? You said duty.
We were unlucky this time, and my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I had to do to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney, and to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end.
What is your name?
I believe I told you once before. However,
you did, but
my name is D. Killer. Shelly D. Killer.
You're Shelly D. Killer?
Please keep in mind you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As a D. Killer, I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain,
Maya!
It would be my duty as an assassin to see to it she receives a nice long nap.
Oh, good. She must be exhausted. Yeah, please tuck her in nice and strong.
Heck no!
Now then, if you'll excuse me, if someone were to trace a signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome.
There was a cat meow. There was a cat meow. That means we know where he's from.
Mystic Maya!
I don't know what to say.
Edgeworth! Did you hear that? At the end of the transmission!
Oh, that. It sounded like a cat.
A cat?
This music is so hype.
The cat! It can't be. The cat! Can it? What is it? I think I know where Shelly the Killer is holding Maya hostage! Edgeworth, have all police units head for Ungard's mansion immediately!
All right. Hurry over as well, then.
Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. The fight has only just begun! Yeah!
Oh my god, this freaky music. Okay. What's the fastest way to get over there? My office first? Oh, hey, Gumshoe. How do I get there? How do I get there? Lobby first? Yeah, there it is. Okay. There's a bear by the door now. That wasn't there before. It is very Mortal Kombat. You're right, Coffee Cups. I want to say he quoted something, but I forgot what it's from. Oh, D-Killer? I didn't recognize anything, at least, but I don't know quotes.
Maya! Please answer us, Mystic Maya!
We have this area completely surrounded. There is no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in the area.
I can't believe it! That butler, all this time he was D-Killer!
He and Edgeworth. He and a guard were working together all this time. My cat meow? What?
Meow!
I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time. We're coming! Oh? Are we not? Oh, we probably have to examine the door.
Look, there's another room in the back!
Leave that to us. I'm sure the investigation team is already doing its job in there. Oh, then we have to go in here. Oops.
There's a small door at the bottom of this door.
Oh my god. Is Pearl's gonna crawl through the door to unlock it?
I bet it's for the cat to use. Oh, you mean Shoo?
There was a cat meow. That's... I didn't want you to meow at me. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Keister? Are you complaining that I meowed at you? Oops.
Oh, it's a figurine of a bear. There are a lot of cuts in it for some reason.
A wooden... It's wooden? Doesn't look wooden to me.
Isn't that more of a Mr. Creator thing? Why would something like this be here?
Right, look down. There's a little pet door installed here.
I'm sure that's for Shoo. Do you think that's this? Came through that little door.
This door is locked.
Well, I'm pretty used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go, Edgeworth. Slam!
Did we actually break the door down? Couldn't Pearl just crawl through the door? There was a cat. Wait. Oh, that quote. Oh. Oh, I follow. There was a cat meow. There was a cat meow. That means we know where it's from. Oh. Was I quoting something? I don't remember it. Possibly.
Look, there's no one here.
From the looks of this room, I would say this is On Guard's private lounge. Look at this, Wright.
An antenna for sending and receiving radio signals, and a VCR. Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence. If we're lucky, it'll have the moment the crime was committed, recorded on it.
I'm sorry, but the tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found. I don't know, that's what I was asking. Oh! No, I wasn't quoting anything on purpose if I was. This is getting difficult. Hey, the Kaminari emote. I'm so glad I found a way for us to use it in this Discord.
No.
But there's no mistake that someone used to record something. It looks like someone took the tape we're looking for and escaped with it. The wine cellar.
We've searched all over, but it looks like he got away.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time.
And now, we've lost our only lead.
Don't give up yet. The little girl is looking to you to be her pillar.
Yeah, you're right.
We're close, I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us.
Maya.
This looks like a picture of Miss Impax.
With love, Celeste. Miss Impax, you mean?
Yes, Mr. Kurita's former manager.
Why would a picture of Miss Impax be here in Mr. Ungard's mansion?
And why does it say, with love? This might be a clue. All right.
Ah!
What's wrong, Pearls?
Please, let me see that picture frame.
Huh? What's so special about the frame?
On the back, there's something written on the back of the frame. Maya. It's Mystic Maya. She left us a message.
What?
Maya. I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. You better get on guard a guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag of not guilty, I'll never forgive you. Ever. I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Hurley, you're here too, right? Make sure to help Nick, okay? Someone's gotta watch out for that helpless lunk. That's it for now. Nick, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. No! Mystic Maya!
Right. What's wrong? Why the blank stare?
Oh, nothing.
We searched the house, and this is the last room. It looks like he eluded us.
Edgeworth.
Yes.
As far as clues goes, I think this is about all I'm gonna get. But I'm still short one last thing.
And what is that? Oh, yeah.
Miss Andrews' psyche lock. I could just find out what secret she's holding. And I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow. To blow this case wide open and expose the truth.
I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center.
Thanks, Edgeworth.
Well, let's go, Pearls. It's time to open that last lock. What about Shu? Shu's fine. Shu will survive. We'll adopt Shu. We can take Shu into our little family of Gumshoe. Gumshoe can adopt Shu. Oh my god, Gumshoe? Shu? It was a match made in heaven. Gumshoe has to adopt that cat. That has to be canon. That has to be what happens. Please. Good evening, Mr. Wright. What's wrong? You look ill.
Miss Andrews, I have come to remove your psyche lock.
Psyche lock. And name it Gum. Gum and Shoe. I love it.
I want to know, will you show me your secret you hold so true?
Fine, go ahead. Try to break me if you can. I'll save the game first, please and thank you. We have anything else we can show to her now? Oh, this. Yes, okay, we can do it. We've already been through this part. Revenge. There was something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge. Celeste. Yes, yes, yes. And now we need proof between their relationship. Which is...
Look at this photograph! This is a photo of Miss Impax, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though.
What?
With love, Celeste. This is Miss Impax's handwriting, isn't it?
Where did you find this? No, that's all right. It was a rhetorical question.
Yeah, it is. I found this at Mr. Unguard's mansion.
And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed. Finally. Oh, full health. That's what I like to see. Celeste, she was supposed to get married to Juan.
Yes, but I heard that it didn't work out. Because Mr. Krita didn't want to get married to her anymore, right?
Yes, because of Matt.
Because of Mr. Unguard? What do you mean? I think I can see where this is going.
Celeste, she was Matt's manager a long time ago. She was the happiest woman in the world at the time. Aww. They're an attractive couple. I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together.
So that's why. With love, Celeste is written on the frame of that picture.
They were a couple.
Oh, they were a couple, weren't they?
It wasn't anything as splendid as that. Celeste was being used, toyed with until she was thrown away.
That's horrible.
Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful a man he is. A scandal would have destroyed that, which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. And that is where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when she was with Matt. Celeste and Juan were such a good match that they were even planning to get married. And then, it was suddenly called off. On the night Juan called off their marriage, Celeste, she killed herself. And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and for myself. I'm sure even you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste.
I see. So that's what happened.
Why is that reason to call off a wedding? Oh, hey, dude. Yeah, the girl you're gonna marry. I used to date her. What? So? You're not the one getting married to her. They're not cheating on each other. Is it really because they were rivals? Like, oh, I can't have this man's woman. What? Really? That's so stupid. Because people are stupid. Yeah, well, that's stupid.
Then why did Mr. Krita have to call off the wedding? I don't understand at all.
Me neither, Pearls. It was probably because of his worthless male pride. Oh, yes. Obviously. Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Are you serious? That's the reason? Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Juan. He was aiming for when it would hurt Juan the most. Hashtag men are trash. Like, especially these two. Why? If you love someone and you're getting married to them, why? Screw the rival. That makes no sense at all. Oh my god. I know it's a video game, but that still makes me so mad.
Poor Miss Impacts.
But not all men, but definitely these two. Yes, Genie, yes. That wasn't the end of it. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds, and so that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she chose to die. Jesus. Then, when Juan discovered her body, he hid her note.
But why would he do that?
It's simple. Juan realized that the note was a powerful weapon against Matt, and it would be especially damaging to his refreshing like a spring breeze image. Oh, so that's what he was gonna announce at the the conference. In any case, with his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge.
Revenge? There's that word again.
Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note at a time that would cause Matt the most damage, of course. Who is this? Sorry? No, you can't cover that back up. Bring that back. Who was that? Why was he wearing just a diaper?
And that was at the press conference after the stage show.
I know all about it because I heard it all from Juan. It was so I could find out about all of this that I drew close to Juan to begin with. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game. I hate both of them. Cancel both their shows. That is disgusting. That night, when I found Juan's body, it was only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two were always spying on one another after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. I was going to burn it. I had even brought a lighter. But I couldn't find the suicide note, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring to them my own kind of cruel revenge. Celeste was killed by those two monsters, so when I stabbed Juan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt. And that's all I have to say. Well, Mr. Wright. Oh! Sorry. Even knowing all this, are you still going to help that man?
I'm a lawyer.
I see. What a foul profession.
Thank you very much for your time and for talking with me.
It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyways. As I am computer, no one put me in sleep mode.
I can't sleep either. Not with my situation, or with what I know now.
Jeez. To be continued. Wow. This case. So, we have to lose, right? Like, we have to let Edgeworth win. This is gonna be weird, man. I don't know what the trial's gonna be like. Because all we're gonna be doing is like, I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm super nervous. Oh. Demon Gantz?
How did I get into this mess?
That's far enough. You can't run forever. Mr. Phoenix Wright. Oh, right, this dream. Bro, I forgot all about this.
What? What have I done wrong?
I cannot allow you to go on like this.
Huh?
But
I am just a simple defense attorney.
Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title.
Oh, as if this day was written into my destiny. Today I'll stand in court as a lawyer to prove a killer innocent.
I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. At all. Okay, everyone. That's gonna be it for stream today. Next week on Tuesday, we'll continue this quest. I honestly don't know where the story's going, so I'm very excited to find out. And we'll be back on Thursday with more Metopia. All right, everyone. I hope you have a terrific night, and I hope to see you then. Peace out, everyone. Bye-bye.